So we have got a website over here. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can create a website something similar to this one. So before I jump into that, let me explain some of the features of this particular website. So this website is mobile friendly. What it means is that even if you increase or decrease the viewport width, the website is not gonna break. So right now we are in the mobile view and you can see that the search box is smaller. We have got logo on the left hand side, then there is search button, and on the right hand side we have got this language selector, or you can have the shopping cart or a profile icon over here, followed by we have got the navigation links, and everything is responsive. So even if you increase or decrease the width of this particular viewport, you can see that the search bar or search box is that width of that search box is increasing and decreasing as we adjust the viewport width. And also notice here the main section is also responsive. Another important thing to note here is that in the mobile view you can see that one product is being shown in one row, but as we increase the viewport width, you'll notice that two products are being shown in a single row. And if we increase the viewport width further, you can see that now there are three products that are being shown in the row. And down here we have got a simple footer which is at the center. So let us see how to design a website which looks something similar to this one. So first of all, let us go through the HTML. Now HTML is very simple. We have just got the header, okay, and in that header we have got this logo at the top, this one. Then the second children is this search box, okay, and in that search box we have got three elements: search input, this one, then there is search button, and then finally search results. So right now it is invisible, but as we start typing over here, it will be appearing over there, and then user can click on these results and go to that page directly. So that feature is available. So you can see that there are three children inside that search div element. Then we have got this language section over here. Then down here we have got the nav element, which contains the navigation links for our website. Then we have got the main section over here, and then there is this product grid. So we have got this class with product grid, and then each product has got this class product. Finally we have got the footer. Now let us look at the CSS that is applied to this page. For the HTML root and the star, all these elements we have set the box sizing to border box. Next, we have applied the CSS for the body element. So we have set the font to Arial sans serif. You can set it to anything else that you like, and the margin is set to 0. So when you set the margin to 0, that means there will not be any margin around the body. The next CSS that we applied is for the nav, header, main, and footer. So these are the main four sections of the page. That is how the page is divided. And we have set the max width to 900 pixels. So reason why we are doing that is because I don't want to show the page all over the screen, especially on the larger screens. I want to restrict the width, and that is why I have set to 900 pixels. So what will happen is that on the bigger screens, this width will be restricted to 900 pixels. You can see that at 900 pixels, it has stopped growing. So you can see that right now we are in the mobile view, but if you increase the viewport width, everything is growing, and it will keep on growing until 900 pixels. After that, it will stop growing, and that is the significance of max width 900 pixels. And this is applied to all these elements because these are the top level elements. Then margin 0 auto. So this is used to center these components, this nav, header, main, footer at the center. If you do not apply this margin 0 auto, it will not be at the center. Next element is the header, and we have got this display property set to flex. And these are some of the standard flex properties. This is used to align the elements centrally. So here we have got this header display set to flex. Justify content center, which will put the elements in the center of the screen, and then align item center, that will put the elements at the center vertically. Then width is 100, that means header will occupy 100% width that is available, and then we have set the margin as 5 pixels. Then we have got this logo, this one. For the image we have got this CSS width 50 pixels and height auto. So with this, what happens is that height of this image will be automatically calculated based upon the width that we have set. Next element is the search element, search div element, and we have set the flex grow to 1. So basically what it will do is that it will allow this particular search box to grow or shrink depending upon the viewport width. So if I increase the viewport width, you can see that search box width is also increasing, and it is shrinking as we shrink the viewport width. And also we have set the max width 600 pixels to restrict the maximum width that this particular element can have. Next is position relative. So if you want to put any element relative to certain element, we set the position as a relative. because this is the parent element search div. And in that parent element we have got this result container and search button. Then we have got this h1 element where text align is center. That's why this welcome text is at the center. Next one is search input. Next we have got this css applied for the search input element, this one. Next we have got the search results. And to show this element, what we are doing is we are setting the position to absolute because we want to show this element just right next to this text box. And you can see that we have set the top to 100%. So when we set top to 100%, it is actually calculating the height of this particular text box. Okay, and then the top for this element is basically set here. Then we have got the left property set to 0 pixel. That's why it is aligned over here. Z index is 100 because we want to show it on the top of other elements. So these are some of the properties that we have used for these search results. Then for the search button again, same thing. We have said the position is to absolute, and that's why it is appearing on the top of this text box. And we have set the right and top properties to align that particular element. Next, to show this particular navigation links, again we are using the flex box, and there is some CSS applied for the unordered list element that is inside this nav element. There is CSS for the links as well. Then for the main element, we have got padding 20 pixel. And then if you want to add any image inside the main section, we want to set the display as block and margin as auto. This is required if you want to align the image at the center of the page. Otherwise, it will left aligned. And these are some of CSS for buttons that are available in our page. And we have got this product grid as well over here. So this CSS is applied for the product grid. Now these products are responsive because we are using the grid container, and you can see that we have set the display to the grid for the container. And the grid template columns, the property is set to repeat auto fit min max to 50 pixels and one fraction. So basically what is happening here is that we are telling that, okay, I want minimum width of the product as 250 pixels, but it should grow, it should auto fit. What it means is that depending upon the space available, it will try to fit those products in a single row. So if there is no space, it will just show one product. But if there is a space available for the two products, then it will show two products. If there is space available for three products, then it will show three products. And minimum width of the product is 250 pixels, as you can see over here. So if you want to increase that particular width, you can increase it over here. And then we have got some CSS for the each product that is there inside that grid. For the footer, we have got text align property set to center because we want to centrally align this text. That's it. That's how you can create a responsive website. If you have more questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.